this recipe is one that we've tried and we really like. It's a quick keto chocolate mousse, and the recipe is by Francis Ceballos, and it's from All Recipes Test Kitchen. And we really like this recipe, and we'll make it numerous times again, so we wanted to show you how it's really quick and easy. All the ingredients are laid out here, very simple ingredients, and just a few of them. So we're going to prep a stand mixer here. You don't have to have a stand mixer or use a stand mixer. You can use a hand mixer, or you can use a nice thick spatula to whip things up. It'll just take longer. It's much easier with this stand mixer. So we're going to start off with the main ingredient, which is 3 ounces of cream cheese. So I'm just going to cut this at the 3-ounce mark. And we're going to put 3 ounces of cream cheese in our blender, and we're going to start it, and we're going to get that working. We're going to add another ingredient. This is just heavy cream. You'd use it for whipping cream, or maybe for your coffee or something else. Same thing, nothing different. And we're just going to add that to our mixer. And we're going to let that work a little bit, turn it up, let it cream. We'll add our other liquid ingredient, which is pure vanilla, and we're going to give 1 teaspoon of that. And now we're going to add some body to what's whipping up here. This is kind of, you'll see this is kind of a loose mixture, but as that works, we'll turn it up a bit. So swerve convection sugar is what's recommended for this particular recipe, and that's what we use. It's only a 1/4 cup of swerve, and we'll just pop that right in. And we see that starting to cream up. Now, we're going to add a little bit of this Celtic sea salt, and it says just to add a pinch. So we're just going to put a little bit of Celtic sea salt in there. And these grinders are wonderful. We got them on Amazon, and we just love them. You plug them in to charge them. Easy to fill, easy to use. They're great. And the last ingredient that we have to add is cocoa powder. And if the camera can come over here, I want to show you how this is starting to cream up. Starting to firm up a little bit. So at this point, I think what we're going to do is we're going to wipe down the sides. So we'll kind of turn that off. See how that looks nice and creamy? Mm-hmm. We're going to get the rest of these ingredients wiped off the sides so we can incorporate those into this mousse.
Looks good.
It is good. It will be your go-to dessert when you're jonesing for something chocolatey or something kind of like ice creamy, and you're on a low-carb diet. You're going to reach for this recipe every time. So that's pretty creamed up. So what we're going to do is turn this way down. Like I'm going to turn it on the bottom setting, because this cocoa powder is just like dust, and when you dump it in there, if you forgot and left your mixer on high, that dust is going to go everywhere. So 2 tablespoons. We like the Hershey Cocoa 100% cacao, natural unsweetened powder. And that's what we use in this recipe. Ooh, look at that. It's starting to look very creamy. Starting to look real chocolatey. And it's awesome. So now, as you can see, it's incorporated camera. As you can see, This is starting to incorporate. It's really starting to look like a mousse. So now we're going to turn it up because all the powder's been incorporated. And we're going to let that run for a bit. Now I'm going to wipe down the sides and we'll finish getting this all mixed up. You can see that there's a little bit, how there's a little bit of cream cheese on the side yet. Maybe a little of that powder. Just a little more mixing. Well, and that's it. We're done. It was just that easy. And so if you're the taster, let me know how that is.
That is amazing.
So let me get these portioned up. We like these little snapware bowls and lids that we got from Costco. They're just wonderful. For one thing about the low carb lifestyle is you'll find yourself meal prepping a lot. And so we like to do this in the evening or on the weekends. This is a dessert that we prepped Sunday evening, so it would be ready for Monday. And we don't have, on a low carb diet, you don't have to skimp on flavor. You're never hungry. And you just don't have to skimp on the quality or taste of your food. So let me get these portioned up. I'll show you what it looks like, and we'll call it an evening. The recommended serving size is about 3/4 of a cup, and I guarantee you can't eat the whole thing. It's very rich, it's very chocolatey, it's very yummy, and you probably won't eat it all in one sitting. But we're going to use our ISI siphon. It's a wonderful product. We got it in Anchorage from the kitchen store down there, and we made up some keto whipped cream with just heavy cream, vanilla, and some allulose. Now we found that if you subtract 1 of the tablespoons of allulose and add 1 of the tablespoons of monk fruit instead, it tastes exactly like there's sugar in there. So we'll show you that in a later video, but we'll just finish this off real quick. And then maybe a blackberry or 2 on each, and that will kind of finish you off. A great dessert for yourself or for having people over. The kids will love it. Everybody can eat the same food. They'll really enjoy this. This is the Keto Chocolate Mousse. Once again, from All Recipes Test Kitchen. We really love it. We think you will too.